say you all look beautiful. Like Sakina said, Ms. LaDon, my name is Pebbles Armwood, and I am a student at the wonderful, magnificent, awesome Community College of Baltimore County. This morning, I just want to share my story with you. I'll be brief. So here we go. Again, my name is Pebbles Armwood. I attend the Community College of Baltimore County. Before attending CCBC, I would often ask myself this one question: who am I? Now, I know to some that may seem simple, it may seem silly, and it may seem dumb. But for me, it was a difficult question to answer. This morning, I would like to take you on my journey towards finding the answer to that question. My entire school career was spent within the walls of a public school system. Unfortunately, I never felt smart, clever, or knowledgeable, in any subject or discipline. I always remember teachers yelling, fussing, and fretting over me not understanding the material. So I did what I had to do just to get by and to get to the next grade, although I was completely unprepared for it. But one thing I always had was wit, wisdom, and creativity, which I know definitely got me along the way. I like to think I still have that. After graduating from high school, I decided to attend cosmetology school, but not because I loved doing hair, not because it was my passion, not because it was a childhood dream that I had, but because my high school teacher told me I wasn't smart enough for college. Don't waste your time, don't waste your money, just go find a regular job because that's all you're good at, or that's all you're going to be good at. So like most young, gullible, impressionable, and naive teenagers, I did what I thought was right. I listened to my educator because my educator would know right. Right? Exactly, wrong. Although I finished cosmetology school and I found a job right away, I was still very unhappy. So for years, I felt very oppressed in every facet of my life. It was not until 2009 I was encouraged to attend the Community College of Baltimore County. Now I have to be honest, at first, I did not like that idea. I was afraid. Remember, a few years prior, I was told I wasn't smart enough for college, so why go a few years later? Still not smart enough, right? But anyway, against my better judgment, I went to the school and I spoke with an advisor to get information on the school. During that meeting, I learned about different degrees, student support services that were available to me, and options for payment. And I would have to say, leaving that meeting, I felt on top of the world because I felt finally, maybe Pebbles could obtain a degree. Maybe she is smart enough with all the services they have available to me. I started classes that fall of 2009 with a new outlook, viewpoint, and attitude about school and about my life. My purpose was becoming apparent, and all the pieces to the puzzle started to fit together. And it was then and only then I was able to answer that question I posed to y'all earlier. What was that question?
Who are you?
Thank you. I like you. What's your name?
Manana.
Thank you, Manana. So here's the good stuff. This way it gets good. I now know that I am Pebbles Armwood. I'm not that girl who wasn't smart enough. I am an African American woman who is simple, complex, motivated, afraid at times, happy, scared, empowered, doubtful, and certain. I am ambiguous by nature, not clearly defined by anyone or anything. But the most important thing is I am now comfortable within my own skin. It's very important. I'm very comfortable. I strongly believe that perception is reality. So when a person is constantly in a mindset of failure, guess what? Failure becomes their reality. But fortunately, when a person changes their perception of himself or herself, guess what happens? Their reality changes. All good things happen. My perception changed after enrolling and taking classes at CCBC. Each class allowed me to grow mentally and to better understand how I fit into this bigger picture. You see, I'm learning that life isn't just about me, but life is about those that I can help along the way. I now know that my journey was predetermined to be stagnant at first. Please be clear. It was predetermined to be stagnant at first. But now I am destined to grow, and my fate is to share my story and give back to those who felt like I felt, who weren't capable enough, who weren't smart enough. I credit CCBC for helping to show me the way. CCBC gave me the confidence and helped me discover my true potential. And for that, I will always be grateful. I don't know what today will bring later on. I don't know what tomorrow may hold. But I plan to graduate this spring with a degree and transfer to a 4-year college, stay there for a few more semesters and obtain a second, not one, but a second degree in health and fitness. Before I take any more of your time, just to bring up mental fitness, I had to learn that my journey wasn't about the physical weight loss, it was about the mental and emotional weight loss that I had to lose first for me, and the physical part became easy. I wanted to get up and exercise, I wanted to eat better, I wanted to have a whole 360. So I just want people to know that mental fitness is whatever makes you feel good, whatever your mental space or capacity is. Before I sit down, last thing I would like to say, I want to challenge each lawmaker within this room. I challenge you, I ask that you be mindful of the future students that will walk or enter into the doors of one of these community colleges in the future. I ask that you be mindful of the stigmas that are placed on them. I ask that you be mindful of their financial difficulties, and I ask that you be mindful of the unlimited possibilities that community colleges can afford them. But the key to all those challenges are affordability. So I challenge you and I ask that you support the governor's budgets for community colleges. Again, my name is Pebbles Armwood. Thank you so much and have a good day.